evening, everyone. My name is Aarya Mishra, and I am so honored to speak to you tonight. In 1975, the first students walked the halls of Waubonsee Valley High School. In 2026, we are the 50th chapter of that story. 50 years sounds like a milestone, something finished or something complete. But standing here today, I do not think that complete is the right word for a Waubonsee warrior. Because if the last 4 years have taught us anything, it is that we are all, every single one of us, still works in progress. And that is exactly what it means to be a warrior. People often mistake the word warrior for someone who is always fighting or someone who is already invincible. But that isn't the reality. A true warrior understands that strength isn't something you were born with. It is something you build day by day. Think back to what we've experienced. We felt the nervous electricity of first days and the crushing stress of final deadlines. We experienced packed bleachers, grueling practices, impossible early mornings, and group chats that somehow never stopped buzzing. We learned what it felt like to succeed, but more importantly, we learned what it felt like to fall short and find the strength to try again. Through it all, we experienced something even more vital: each other. We learned that a warrior never stands alone. We discovered the power of connections in classrooms, on stages, on fields, in hallways, and in moments we didn't realize were meaningful until they became memories. We learned that resilience isn't just about pushing through challenges by yourself. It's about having the strength to lean on the person beside you and knowing they are leaning on you too. Over these years, we learned how to nurture our relationships, celebrate our successes, and recover from our losses. We learned that the growth of a warrior doesn't happen in one giant leap. It happens slowly in small, consistent efforts we have made over 4 years. That feels fitting for the 50th class of Waubonsee Valley. For half a century, warriors have walked these halls, each class leaving behind a piece of themselves and taking a piece of Waubonsee with them. Today, we join that legacy. But we also carry something new: the responsibility to shape what comes next. 50 years of history are behind us. The next 50, that's unwritten. If life is a work in progress, then Waubonsee Valley has given us the best possible start on the campus. It has given us the discipline to try, the resilience to fail, and the community to grow. So as we step forward into the unknown, let's remember, we don't have to have everything figured out. We don't have to be finished masterpieces. A warrior is always evolving, always learning, and most importantly, always creating. We just have to keep creating, because what we've experienced here isn't the end of our story. Class of 2026, this is just the beginning. Congratulations, warriors.